guys. Oh my goodness, this is going to be hard to do. I cannot get it the right height. Anyway, my kitty's being super cute. She sees me over here by her basket, and so she decided to get in her basket. Am I by your basket, kitty poo-poo? And you guys are plugged in. So that's my hack right now, is to just record a couple clips with the camera actually plugged in. And the lighting is terrible, but we'll live. Anyway, I just made my breakfast. I'm doing, even though it is 7:30, I'm just doing a half breakfast because I had to go to bed hungry last night because I ate all my food early in the day. So I'm going to try to spread out my food a little bit more. One thing about having a diet break is that when the diet break's over, it's like starting a diet all over again. It's so much harder because I'm not used to having to tell myself no. I have to start telling myself no. So this is kind of like the burrito I made yesterday, but it's like only half as much. So I have half a serving of, this time I did the sausage crumbles by Butterball, the all natural turkey sausage crumbles. They're really just like the same sausage but cut into little chunks like I was doing anyway. I have 25 grams of bell pepper still. I have half a cup of egg whites instead of a whole cup. But as you can see, it still didn't all fit in my burrito because I used a smaller burrito. So this is the smaller version of the carb balanced tortilla by Mission. And this smaller version is only 70 calories. And then I also added only half of a slice of the chow cheese. So this came out to about 220 calories with about 25 grams of protein and 25 grams of carbs and a little bit of fat from the sausage and the cheese. I'm gonna eat this up and figure out what I'm gonna do about this camera situation. Alright guys, it's been a busy morning, so I do have to leave soon. It's almost noon and my Walmart pickup order for groceries should be ready soon. And so I'm kind of in a rush. So what I'm gonna eat today for, I don't know, I never even had my second breakfast or my snack, so I guess it's lunch, is gonna be this jambalaya. If you're interested to see how I make it, I have the full process of making the jambalaya in one of my videos. It says jambalaya on the title. So yes, it has shrimp, it has chicken, it has turkey sausage and rice and lots of bell pepper. Add an extra bell pepper to it to make it delicious. So I'm gonna go reheat this and that will be my lunch for today. Alright guys, we are back from my grocery pickup. I wore my nifty little mask that I made. I found I didn't tell you guys, but I found the how-to video on how to make this on YouTube. It was just like, I forgot what the name was, but it was just like the top result. Obviously, it is not really going to protect you from getting germs. The main things are washing your hands and not touching your face, but because I have been coughing, I'm wearing it just in case I cough, that I'm not shooting out germs at other people. So, now that I'm home, I can take this off. Yeah, so that, and I washed my hands right before I left, and I'm gonna wash them now that I'm back. And this is what I got. I pretty much just got vegetables. That was the only thing I'm really out of. I have plenty of meat in the freezer that I've been pulling down every day. And I have quite a bit of different kinds of greens to try now. Then I needed almond milk for my coffee. So I got really lucky that they had this. This was the only one they weren't out of. And actually when I first put in my order, it said that they were out of that. And then later that night, I tried again and they weren't, and I was able to add it to my order. And then the other stuff I had to have was just some of this personal necessities. I used up all of that other bottle saline. I think it really helped my sinuses. Do not feel like they're infected anymore. I'm just having just regular drainage. I'm not having like nasty green stuff. So I think the saline helped. My allergy medicine, of course, because I don't want to be sneezing any more than I have to right now. This is what I keep in my purse, this travel size one, in case I have to like take out my contacts or put them in when I'm somewhere else, which probably won't happen anytime soon, but I don't like to run out of it. And this is my favorite body scrub. Oh my god, you guys. This one, the crushed macadamia and rice milk, it smells so good and your skin feels so soft afterwards. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting a real tan anytime soon, since where I live, it's been raining for like a week and it's going to continue raining again today. And I can't go to the tanning bed because it's closed. So I will be doing probably another spray tan in a couple of days. I did one last week, and it's very important to exfoliate before you do a spray tan. So that's my little mini haul, and I did get one more thing at Whole Foods besides my cheese haul that I wanted to show you. They had one type of white rice. This arborio, which basically it's like a shorter grain white rice. Yeah, this was okay, but it's instant rice. I mean, it tastes instant when you eat it. So I found some white rice that's not instant, so I'm excited to try that as well. I'm gathering quite a rice collection over here, as you can see. So, all right, I'm gonna eat something else and do a leg workout. Yeah, I've been waiting for this leg workout 4 days, you know. If you've been watching, on Monday, I thought I was going to get to do my leg workout. Finally got all the equipment put together, and I didn't have the tool to tighten it. And then on Tuesday, waiting for my husband to get home because he had the tool that I needed. He got home super late, and then it was date night, so I didn't want to like do a workout when we were supposed to be having time together. So after he tightened everything, we just watched some Netflix and chilled. And yeah, so now it's Wednesday and I still haven't done my leg workout. And by the way, on Monday or Tuesday, when I said that I had already done a workout, I was wrong because that workout was on Saturday, so that doesn't count for this week. So now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I gotta do a workout every day now. I'm gonna make it through my 4 workouts by the end of the week. So yesterday I didn't work out, but I did film some footage of alternatives for the leg workout that I'm gonna do today. So be looking out for that when I do my workout. Some of the footage is gonna be from yesterday, showing you alternatives using the bands and the dumbbells instead of the weights on my new weight set. workout got me stinky. So I had to take a bath, get all that stink off, and now I'm making some pizza. You might have seen the appearance of pizza in one of my vlogs the other day, but I didn't really show it. Oh no, my scale's getting hot. So today I will show you how I make it. It is pretty low calorie, about 250 like most of my meals. So I start with these. These are thin crust, ready to bake pizza crusts. And what I did when I bought them was I cut them all up into quarter of a crust ahead of time, because one serving is a fourth of a crust. So it's 150 calories for the crust. That's 9 protein, actually. It's pretty high in protein for a pizza crust. 25 carbs and 2 fat. So I love them. They have herbs in the crust. They say thin crust, but they're not like super thin like a tortilla. I don't know. Have you ever been to that place? What's that? Some new fancy pizza place, and I got their like kids single pizza, and it was like pizza on a tortilla. The crust was so thin. I was like, no, that does not count as pizza. That is a quesadilla. I'm sorry. But anyway, this is one of my favorite pasta sauces, roasted garlic. So I put 2 tablespoons of that on the pizza crust, and before I did that, I seasoned the edge of the crust, the part that doesn't have sauce on it, with a little spray of olive oil, garlic powder, and salt. Okay, let's be real, I just put garlic powder all over the whole thing. I love garlic. And then we are trying out this new fresh vegan Mozz that, I don't know if it was in this video. I think if this is a super long vlog, that maybe the cheese review is in a separate video. So if you didn't just see a cheese review, check out my channel and go check that out, because I just did a haul of a bunch of vegan cheeses. Last time I made it with a slice of the chow cheese, and it was still pretty good. Right now I have it in the oven. I have the oven on broil. I had the pan in there on broil ahead of time so that the pan would get hot, so that the bottom and the top would be hot. So let's see. Oh, the cheese is bubbling. Can you see it? You can see it. Oh my goodness, it looks so delicious. It doesn't look done yet though. It's getting close. Oh yeah, and I sprinkled a little bit of basil flakes on the top. I have this spice. My mom got me this. I already have all these spices. So these are all the ones that weren't in the spice rack that I already had. These are just some basil flakes. And yeah. I'll show you when it's done. Oh guys, I left it in there for 1 more minute and the garlic burnt, but the bottom is not burnt. So what I did last time to get the bottom crispy was I actually heated it in a pan on the stove until it was most of the way cooked, and then I put it in the oven on broil just to get the cheese crispy, and I think that way might be better because the crust is a little bit floppy. But honestly, I love pizza. I like the crust both ways, so it's no big deal to me. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's see if this mozzarella cheese makes it better than the chow cheese did. I already know it's going to be good. The only thing it could possibly be is better. Whoa. The mozzarella makes it taste way more like real pizza. Oh my god! I cannot believe I found pizza that I could fit into my meal plan. Now obviously this meal doesn't have a lot of protein, but we usually make up for that by having a lot of protein in all my other meals, so. Oh my god, that was literally so good. I might have to eat pizza every day for the rest of my prep. So here's the calories. It's only 233 calories. I don't have the subscription right now, so in order to see the macros for the meal, I had to enter it into a different day. I entered it into tomorrow, and so now you can see that since that's the only thing on tomorrow, it has 11 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, kind of high for the fat, and 29 grams of carbs, okay? So it's got like half a serving of protein and a full serving of carbs. That is not too shabby. I might be meal prepping pizza Trisha Paytas style. Hey guys. Just sitting around watching some YouTubes. Thinking about getting back on the treadmill for my extra cardio session. Maybe? Maybe not. Anyway, it's time for lunch number 2. That's what I call it. And it's a pretty basic meal, chicken and asparagus and rice. And you might be wondering, don't you get sick of chicken and asparagus and rice? And let me tell you, I do not get sick of chicken. It is like one of my favorite foods. I always knew that I would be great at being a bodybuilder because I love chicken. Now, I didn't always like rice, but I find that it just makes me feel good, right? When I start eating like bread for all my carbs and just pizza crust and bread and pasta, I typically don't feel very good. My digestion kind of is so-so, but things that help my digestion are rice, and carrots is another thing that's really good for my digestion. Green beans. Asparagus, on the other hand, it seems like I've been eating it a lot because I ate a whole bunch of it already this week, and I already ordered more, and now I'm eating the one I just bought. But actually, like, I don't eat asparagus very often. I love it, but like, it does not meal prep well. Normally, I'm meal prepping, like in my videos from a couple weeks ago, you can see I was meal prepping and eating prepped meals 5 days a week. So I barely ever got to eat asparagus, like, except for like maybe on date night or on the weekend. So the fact that I get to eat a freshly cooked asparagus like every day is like one of my favorites. So I like to have meals like pizza, and I like to balance them out with meals like this. So I got high protein, I got some good macros, and I know that this meal is going to keep my digestion on point. Second workout outfit. I got about an hour till dinner, and I think I'm gonna try to hit some more cardio. My goal is 7 sessions a week, but I don't do one on Sunday, so I always have to make it up at some point later in the week. I've been on my diet for 4 days, back on my diet for 4 days now, and I love when my stomach gets flat like this. I don't know, it looks a lot flatter in the mirror than it does in this camera, but oh my goodness, this is my favorite. It's my favorite part of being on a diet, being on prep. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just working out in my house. So I got this little skirt and sports bra from Avia and my brand new shoes. It looks so cool with this outfit because the sports bra has white on the back, and then, well, yeah, you can't see my shoes in the mirror, but hey, we found another spot in the house that actually has good lighting besides my dining room. I mean, all you want to see is my food anyway, so who cares if the rest of the house has lighting. But okay, I'm gonna hop on the elliptical. Oh my god, there's so much YouTube to watch. That's why I've just been sitting there watching YouTube. I'm like, literally, if I'm gonna sit here and watch YouTube for another hour, I might as well be on the elliptical watching YouTube for the next hour, you know? Okay, see you guys at dinner. Hey guys, I'm back, and I finished my full hour of cardio, so I am caught up for the week. I'm super excited, and I'm super hungry. Yeah, when I first finish cardio, I'm never hungry, and then like when it kicks in all at once. So this is what I'm finishing up my macros for. A lot of protein. I got 4 ounces of 99% lean ground turkey. Obviously that can be really dry, so I got lots of seasoning. I got mustard, I got reduced sugar ketchup, I got lettuce, I got tomato, and I got my favorite bread with a little garlic on it. So I did mention I'm starving, right? Alright, good night guys, see you tomorrow.